Hello, welcome back to Fashion Star YouTube channel. So in today's video, who do you think that I'm gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about a handsome and attractive Robert Pattinson, who has undergone one of the most remarkable transformations in Hollywood from his early days as a heartthrob in the Twilight saga to his reinvention as one of the most enduring and darling actors in his generation. Robert Pattinson has continually surprised audiences with his range and depth. His story is a perfect example of how perseverance and bold career choices can redefine one's place in the film industry. Robert Pattinson's career began in the early 2000s, with its first notable role being in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire in 2005, where he portrayed Cedric Diggory, a beloved character in the franchise. While this role gained him some attention, it wasn't until 2008 that Pattinson became a global phenomenon. His portrayal of Edward Cullen in the Twilight series launched him into international superstardom. Twilight became a cultural sensation, making Pattinson a household name and earning him a devoted fan base. The franchise spanned five films from 2008 to 2012 and was a box office juggernaut, grossing over 2.2 billion worldwide. However, despite the massive success, Pattinson's association with the character of Edward Cullen came with both adoration and typecasting. Many saw him only as the brooding vampire, which limited his opportunities to explore more complex roles in the eyes of mainstream audiences. Once Twilight concluded, Pattinson could have easily stayed within the safe realm of blockbuster films, but he chose a different path, determined to break free from heartthrob image. He sought out in indie films and challenging roles that showcased his range as an actor. This was a bold move, considering how many actors struggle to transition from blockbuster fame to a serious critical acclaim. One of his first notable post-Twilight roles was in David Crott's Cosmopolis in 2012. The film, though polarizing, demonstrated partisan willingness to take risks. He continued to work with esteemed directors, starring in The Rover in 2014, a gritty Australian dystopian drama, and The Map to the Stars also in 2014, which further solidified his status as an actor capable of depth and complexity. In Good Time 2017, directed by the Saptai brothers, Pattinson delivered one of the most critically acclaimed performances of his career. He played a low-level criminal trying to navigate the streets of the New York after a failed bank robbery, a role that demanded raw emotion and intensity. His performance was hailed as a revelation, proving to both critics and audiences that he had far more to offer than just his good looks or vampire fame. In 2019, Pattinson once again turned heads with his role in Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse, the film an eerie black and white psychological thriller. showcased his ability to deep dive into strange and challenging material. Starring alongside William Dafoe, Pattinson's performance as the lighthouse keeper descending into madness earned him widespread praise, further cementing his status as a versatile actor. In 2020, Pattinson made another surprising yet significant move in his career by being cast as the titular character in The Batman in 2022. Many were skeptical at first, given his previous association with Twilight, but his portrayal of Bruce Wayne and Batman received widespread acclaim. Pattinson's Batman is darker, more complex, and more emotionally driven than previous iterations, which resonated with both fans and critics alike. The film's success demonstrated that Pattinson had finally broken free from the Edward Cullen shadow and could hold his own as the leading man in major blockbuster franchises. Pattinson's career is a testament to his perseverance and vision. While many actors struggle to balance critical acclaim with mainstream success, Pattinson has managed to do both. His career choices reflect a deep respect for the craft of acting as he continuously seeks out directors known for pushing boundaries. Like Claire Denis in High Life in 2018 and Christopher Nolan in Tenet in 2020. He has also remained grounded despite his fame, often downplaying his celebrity status and focusing on his love for film. Petition's story is an example for young actors of how taking risks and being unafraid to challenge yourself and play off in the long run. And I would love to talk about his relationship with Kristen Stewart. One of Pattinson's most famous relationships was with his Twilight co-star Kristen Stewart. Their on-screen chemistry as Ward and Bella translated into a real-life romance that began around 2009 at the height of Twilight Saga's popularity. The couple's relationship was highly publicized, making them one of Hollywood's most talked about pairs. However, in 2012, her relationship hit a rough patch when Kristen Stewart was involved in a cheating scandal with director Rupert Sanders, which led to their eventual breakup. Despite the drama, Pattinson has always remained relatively reserved when discussing the relationship, preferring to keep private matters out of the spotlight. Over time, both he and Seward have moved on from the scandal, with Pattinson expressing no ill will in interviews and describing the situation as normal. He has two public he has two other public relationships. One is with FKA Twigs. After his breakup with Kristen, Robert began dating British singer FKA Twigs in 2014. The two had a serious relationship, and in 2015, they reportedly got engaged. Despite the romance being more low key than his previous relationship, it still attracted a lot of media attention. Pattinson and Twigs were often spotted together at events, and they seemed to enjoy each other's company away from the limelight. However, the relationship ended in 2017. It was rumored that their busy schedules and the media pressure contributed to their split. Chits later revealed that she experienced racist and hurtful comments from some of Partisan's fans while they were together, which may have added strain to their relationship. Suki Waterhouse is one of his relationship also. Since 2018, Robert has been in a relationship with model and actress Suki Waterhouse. The couple has kept their relationship relatively private compared to his past high profile romances. They have been photographed together on several occasions, but both have been careful to keep most of their relationship out of the public eye. Patterson and Waterhouse are known for their low-key outings and have been spotted attend events like the Dior fashion show in 2023. In interview, Patterson has remained protective of his private life, but he's occasionally hinted at how happy he is with Waterhouse. As of 2024, the couple appears to be going strong, with rumors circulating about a potential engagement, though neither has confirmed any specifics. Throughout his career, Pattinson has been vocal about his desire for privacy in relationships. While he acknowledges that being in the public eye comes with certain expectations, he's always prioritized keeping his personal life separate from his professional one. He once commented in an interview, "If you let people in, it devalues what love is," emphasizing that for him, love should remain private and secret. This attitude has been consistent across all of his relationships, whether it was his very public romance with Kristen Stewart of his quieter, more personal bond with Suki Waterhouse. Robert Pattinson loved life while often the subject of public interest. has largely been defined by his design for privacy and respect for the women he's been with, from the highly publicized days of the Twilight to more understated relationship with Suki Waterhouse. Pattinson continues to navigate his romantic life with grace and discretion. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next videos. Bye!